Hello guys, we're back with another Red vs. Blue Season 14 reaction. I really like the title of this one, 50 Shades of Red. I'm not sure I even want to know, but let's go ahead and start this thing. I still maintain that if space were a place of jalapeno wrapped bacon cheese things, that I would go to live there.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. My name is Special Officer Lemons. Command has seen fit to gather you here today because we believe that each and every one of you exhibit the specific traits we're looking for in commanding officers. Now, this is not your standard officers training course. Today we are looking for one man and one man alone to lead a newly formed team to victory against the Blue Devils.
Sir, yes, sir!
Excellent. Now, how about we go down the line and introduce ourselves? And I want to know exactly what it is you hope to achieve during your time here in the Red Army.
Name's Johnson McGruff. My primary directive is to seek, destroy, and completely eradicate any members of the Blue Army. Sir.
Hank Daggerknife is the name, and killing blues is my game, sir.
Sarge, reporting for duty. As far as I'm concerned.
Sarge!
I'm sorry, your name is Sarge?
Yes!
Pappy always told me to dress for the job you want. Figured I'd just take that a little bit further.
Damn, I respect that.
Right. How about we just skip the introductions and get right to the tryouts?
Sounds good to me. Jinx! Oh, you got me. Double jinx! Well played. Triple jinx! Damn it!
All right, men, from this point on, the kitty gloves are officially off. This first exercise will be testing your ability to communicate under pressure.
Are we being deployed to a planet with increased gravitational force?
Don't be ridiculous. Clearly, we're being sent to an underwater base. I'm perfect for the job, sir. Was stationed in Fort Florida. Undersea pressure was enormous.
Not that kind of pressure. This vehicle has been fitted with an IED. One of you will be tasked with defusing the explosive, while another will be in charge of walking you through the defusing process step by step. You will be provided with a bomb defusal manual and toolkit, but the success of this operation will depend entirely upon your communication skills. Corporal Buckshot.
Sir, yes, sir.
You will be our diffuser.
My pleasure.
As for your lead...
Permission to volunteer, sir.
Sarge, I like your attitude. Why don't you show us what you got?
Lucky.
All right, everyone. This is a timed explosive. Live fire exercise begins in 3, 2, 1.
All right, Sarge, I see the device. What's the first step? Calm down, good buddy. I'm gonna guide you through this and get you home to your family. That's a promise. McGruff, I need you to find me an M7057 defoliant projector. Roger that. On it, sir.
What?
Daggerknife, keep your eyes on those cliffs. This could very well be a trap set up by our nefarious enemy.
You got it, Sarge.
Sarge, there's no enemies here. We're just focusing on the bomb?
Ha-ha! But that's just what the Blues want us to think. I see the game you're playing, Lemons. And I intend to win.
No, there's not...
Sarge, we're getting pretty low on time over here. Buckshot, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. Now calm down and stand by for instruction. Asset acquired, Sarge. Good man. Down to the final seconds. All right, fellas. Watch and learn. Step 1.
That computer had the defusal instructions. Why would you...
Step 1. No cheating. The Red Army is not going to march its way to victory by looking up the answers in the back of the book, or rely on good old-fashioned intuition. All right, Buckshot. Now that is a sturdy piece of military equipment.
You're focused on the Jeep? Buckshot is dead. You let him explode.
Well, that may be true. Clint Buckshot knew the risks when he volunteered. He died a hero.
He died in a training accident.
And a damn fine one at that. I think I speak for all of us, including the dead Clint Buckshot, that we're ready for our next objective. These exercises really get the blood flowing. I'm ready to fight me some blues. Yeah! midnight.
Oh, yeah. If there were a blue in here right now, they'd be just as dead as good old Buckshot, if not more.
He's extremely dead. I'm pretty sure it goes without saying, if there were any dirty blues within 100 miles of this facility, we'd find them and we'd paint them red. Am I right?
Wonderful. They're all idiots.
Got flowers? The Blues are here for their interviews?
Well, that is just stupendous. Right on time, too. I am such a sucker for punctuality.
I would say my greatest strength is my love for following rules.
I'm a great listener. Go on, tell me something and I'll remember. What, you mean like physically? I can bench a clean 200, no problem. Do a couple hundred reps every day. 40 cock push-ups, no big deal.
Where do I see myself in 5 years? Hopefully with your job. Ha ha ha.
Well, no matter where I end up, I bet I'll still remember that thing you told me because I'm such a good listener. 5 years? Ugh, hopefully I'm not dead. Oh, and I've been like 5 years worth of gigs by then. Am I right, dude?
Gosh, why did I join the military? You know, I just wanted to make a difference. Fight for my fellow man.
I wanted to show off how great a listener I am. Chicks dig war heroes. I'm hoping I get shot in the foot and get sent home with a medal I can use to pick up women. Hey, totally unrelated, but do you want to do me a favor and shoot me in the foot?
My deepest regret? Oh, golly. I mean, probably not telling my mom I love you more before shipping off.
Huh, what? Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Oh, dude, don't bring that up. Look, all I'm saying is some girls
Tucker?
tell you they're 18.
Is this Tucker?
What am I, some human age detecting machine? Anyway, the charges were dropped and it wasn't that big a deal, despite what the media said.
Well, I think we have our man. Welcome aboard, Lavernius Tucker.
Oh my god.
What is this an interview for?
I'll see you in a few weeks. Thanks for your time.
Time to go, Private.
No, seriously, where the fuck are we going?
Tucker, you're so
All right,
screwed.
Let's see how our Reds... Oh, my word.
Well, I think that went pretty well.
What did you do?
Special Officer Lemons.
How was our performance, sir?
How did this happen? I gave you all rubber bullets.
Oh, was that intentional? That was under the assumption you'd simply provided us with the wrong ammunition.
Why would you even assume that?
Well, you gave us a real bomb to defuse.
He's got you there, sir.
Besides, who doesn't love a good live fire training course?
I'm fairly certain all of the soldiers you killed.
No, we were all in agreement.
Oh, yeah. McGruff seemed real gung-ho about the whole idea.
God rest his soul.
So, have you decided which of us is being promoted?
Which of you is... I honestly don't know. You're both equally insane.
Then perhaps it should be up to us who moves forward.
Yes. A fitting resolution, if I may say so myself.
You may.
Well, my father, his father, and his father before him have all been exceptional military leaders.
Admirable. But tradition doesn't win wars. It takes strength, intelligence, and the will to survive.
Gentlemen, I don't think we can base our decision on...
Well, if it's strength and intelligence you're looking for, I've got it in droves.
I'm only hearing 2 out of 3, Dagger Knife. But me, I've got the full package.
Guys,
Now we'll fight for this army until this war is won.
Fighting is one thing, but would you die for this army?
Of course I would.
Talk is cheap.
I couldn't agree more.
Then what are you gonna do about it, Dagger Knife? Kinda thought he'd call my bluff on that one. Looks like he's the man for the job after all. Congratulations, Hank Dagger Knife. I salute you.
he's dead.
Indeed he is. Guess the job goes to me. Thank you, process of elimination.
You're crazy. You're all fucking crazy.
Hey, do not disrespect the fallen soldiers of this army.
Soldiers? You're psychopaths.
Insubordination.
What?
As a newly appointed sergeant, I will not stand for such behavior. No red soldier would ever speak so lowly of their fallen brethren. Unless you weren't red.
Sarge, you're not making any sense.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Lemons. For the first time today, everything makes perfect sense. You're not a red. You're the final test.
What are you talking about?
You're a dirty blue. This Dagger Knife is dead.
I've got a situation down here.
Thank you, Special Officer Lemons. You have found us the perfect red leader.
No, wait, please.
That one's for Dagger Knife. Dirtbag.
Welcome to the roster, Sarge.
Hello? If anyone from command wants me to complete the final test, I've killed Lemons. I'm ready for my promotion now.
My God!
Hello?
I remember now why I love Sarge so much. He's fucking insane. Oh my God, this is beautiful.
Is this another test? I'm pretty sure I'm the only one left. Unless Buckshot's still alive. Nope, he's dead.
Well, welcome back, Sarge. I have really missed that character. So I have no complaints about an episode dedicated solely to him. I think my mouth stayed open for half of this episode, but God damn, I had forgotten how insane he really was. This is bringing it back to me. Now I want to go order that Sarge poster out of the Rooster Teeth store, which I might pretty well damn put on my bucket list of things to get. So yes, I think I'm enjoying Season 14. I wasn't sure what to expect out of it because Season 13 made it look pretty final. But I have no complaints about this. This is bringing up all kinds of good feelings of nostalgia for me. I started watching Red vs. Blue when I was... Was I in college? I think I was. And now I'm watching Red vs. Blue when I'm in the midst of trying to figure out how to return to college, so this is fitting. Anyway, I wished I had something else to say at the end of this video. Everybody seems to still be as I remembered them. Even to, oh God, I spotted Tucker right away in this episode. I was like, oh my God, he's talking about picking up chicks. This one's gotta be Tucker. Yep, big surprise, everyone, it's Tucker. But, oh my God, the Blue Commander. Oh good, they're all idiots. I'm like, well, yep, anyone that could have seen Red vs. Blue could have told you that. I'm trying to remember, for the sake of this episode, the first moment I realized Sarge was probably one of my favorite characters. I don't know, I like when he gave his little speech, like, why are you here? This is probably something to like, why are you here? And then that's the repeating question theme through Red vs. Blue, why are we really here? He's like, no, why are you here? And it's like, this is because this is the only place that you really fit in. And he goes on into some epic speech that I will probably have to pull from a video and stick in here because I can't remember right now. Partially because it's been a long time since I've seen the episode, and I'm just going to blame the rest of it on the line. But yeah, I remember, actually now I'm remembering again one of my favorite scenes with Sarge was, there's talking about how there's no water on the planet or something, and then someone asks, wait, then what do you drink? And then they start naming off all kinds of crazy things like gravy and other shit I can't remember. And then Sarge pipes up out of nowhere, I only drink the blood of my enemies! And the strawberry yoo-hoo! I remember just my sides going into orbit, and I was like, yeah, this is going to be one of my favorite characters. Oh yes, and I of course, I remember when, I forgot what season this was in. I don't know if it was season 11 or season 12, but he becomes convinced that the Blues are their enemies again, because he's always paranoid. And, I don't know, it doesn't end well for him. Caboose has, like, this killer robot named Freckles for a pet, and they end up getting into an altercation. It's just freaking hilarious. I may need to watch the rest of the first series again. I'm going to admit Blood Gulch Chronicles didn't do too much for me. I thought it was funny starting out, but I didn't really get interested in Red vs. Blue again until Project Freelancer got introduced into the story, and I'm like, oh, so there's more going on here than we originally thought. And of course, between seasons 11, 12, and 13, anything to do with the Chorus trilogy were definitely among some of my favorite episodes. I liked the Freelancer arc, that whole arc with Agent Carolina, and finding out who Tex really was. I miss Felix. There will never be another villain like Felix unless the writers really surprise me this season. But anyway, I don't much more to say on that. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
I'm not telling you to go. I'm not even asking.
You're not?
Nope. I'm going. That's it. If you want to come, then come on. But I don't expect you to. Simmons will probably tell you that statistically, some of us will probably die.
All of us.
All of us will probably die. But that's not what's important. Let me ask you two a question. You ever wonder why we're here?
It does seem to be one of life's great mysteries.
No, I mean you. What are you doing here? You always act like you want to quit, but hell, you could have left whenever you wanted. No one would have stopped you. So why are you here? And you, Simmons.
Me?
You say you want to be in charge. They would have given you your own squad a dozen times over. You know it, and I know it. But you're still here. And you, Tucker, as much as I hate to admit it, you're actually good at being a soldier.
I am?
I know you like to make your rude comments and pretend like it all doesn't matter. But an entire alien race chose you to be their hero. So why are you here? And Caboose? It's good to see you.
Thanks. I'm really enjoying the speech so far.
Maybe you're all here because this is the only place you fit in. Maybe you're here because you don't have anywhere else to go. Maybe you're all here because deep down, you want to be here. The reason doesn't matter. What matters is that you're here. For all we know, Tex and Church are dead. That means we're the only ones who know what's happened. The only ones who can prevent them from covering it up. So the way I figure it, these Freelancer guys want to use us, take us away from our families, and send us all over the dadgum galaxy just to test if their agents are ready for the big fight? Well, I guess I'm interested in showing them exactly what a big fight is all about. Time to clean the slate. So I'm not ordering you to go. I ain't even asking. You do what you gotta do, Private Griff.
I'll go get my car keys.
Ah, all right then.